4 years ago. This clip is from 4 years ago. 8 hours and yeah, exactly. Totally. People play WoW for peace, not more stress. Yeah. And honestly, like whenever it's like a super high kind of intensity run, can probably attest that I don't need to be in the Discord. Honestly, I don't even need one eye. I could raid Nax with one fucking eyeball, honestly. Again, absolutely cooking right now. Your default keybind for map is M if you just... Next song here. Let me open the assignment sheet. I'm not even fucking listening. You guys got me distracted. I'm having fun already. I'm drinking a few claws. I've actually got... You missed everything, bro. If you're just now tapping into the stream, yeah. For your mama's biz. But it made you only cast Scourge and Nax. I don't remember. You know I got fucking absolutely cucked when I'm losing to Unrivaled. Who is Unrivaled? Literal who, as they would say. Literal who. Buffs on Thaddeus, you know, so... But I'm just saying, though, they did both die on Thaddeus, so imagine doing... Alright, boggers in the lair. I don't know, I'm waiting on these votes. The Dread Citadel featuring the bone skeleton. Is that not right? You know, someone will remember. Just withholding the turning the service on, just re-enabling it. Takes no effort at all, and it would make them a good bit of money. There's got to perform, though, to make this entertaining here. So, let's go. Poggers in the lair here. Ooh, I got Spore 1. Nutty. Guys, get your fucking head out of your asshole for 1 second and just listen to what the fuck he's saying. Laroth, what the... Oh, I got some whispers I gotta respond to. Let me... More than a Tauren player, a Tauren male player. If you're a male Tauren, you're literally boomer mode to the max, and I hate you. But Riggs... Like a bug light. Thank you for that prime, brother. You can't be having ads during this run. I mean, really. If you're... You know, just do whatever the fuck you want. If you're doing something, you start something, start a guild, or you're running a raid or whatever, and you do it and you try your best. No, the strength of Earth on what? Yeah, it was what? All the details. Or they'll ask you a question. Okay, well, I get what you said here, but what about this? And then you're like, oh, fuck, I actually don't know the answer to your question, you know? So... of like playability. Oh, I'm using it on every boss fight minimum. Yeah. Maybe on track. What did you say, Mothugs? Oh, glasses are on. Yeah. Tap into the stream. Blood orange. I mean, they're both getting downed. So... that's not even a question. It's more so of which one is next. I think that it's 12 ounces, but... Yeah, 12 ounces, 8%. Yeah, they're the White Claw Surge, you know? Because, I mean, you'll be very happy and positive tomorrow. And next week, I will sign up as Tank, and we will all have a great better. Which I do want, but I did get that conch token last night, so it's not just like, it's not as big of a priority as it. Don't save my audio track to my VOD. So if you do a clip, or if you go back and watch a VOD, it has no audio. Is going to the absolute shithole. Yeah, you know, I can swap THC to main hand and Tank next week if we... Holding the hamstring. Okay. One more. I need a better song, dude. I need a good... Remedies. Here we go. Right now. Fuck my threat. Double dodge. I love this game. I have 9,000 HP. I should be good. He kept... Every fucking character. I'm sorry. I love DPS. I absolutely love DPS. I actually think I prefer DPS over tank. Let me take a picture of this. Oh, look at this cool wallet I have. Let me show you guys. It's like a little thin wallet here. Look at that. I can't think of a boss fight actually that I'm not going to use it on. Biggest thing is with a noob. Are we doing I think we're doing fetish badge combo. Why don't you guys feel easy as a tank? You got this fucking bullet point list of what you do as a tank, man. Get me out. Weeks at least, maybe the last month, that the raid hadn't been going well, and they were like, "Oh man, you know, I'm glad you're back. Things have been in the fucking shithole. Appreciate you, you know, coming back and trying to get things back on track." For fucking done this before because I've been that guy hundreds of times over. All right, well, you got 38 in the raid. Who's your two people miss? Oh, it's one guy in group 8. What? Oh, are we doing a countdown? A little red warning? Oh, whoa. Last online 12 hours ago. So he hasn't been on today. Has anyone talked? Does anyone know Jim Bob? It's like, is it a macro? Is it on aggressive? I mean, there's an answer, but... He's pissed. And not have to micromanage the pet. It's the best of both worlds. It improves your damage and you have to micro the pet. Like, win-win. I don't understand. Literally. Appreciate it. Twitch name BKR. Bro, you've been tuned into the stream quite regularly. On my Fury Warrior, and you better not be fucking around for even a second. I don't want to hear a single fucking joke from your dumb ass. You better be blasting. And you better be trying our fucking game that I would vouch for. But Kevlar is certainly one of them. But because I should have learned this lesson back in Classic whenever I server transferred off of Fairbanks and joined Onslaught. And the lesson is that, like, if you're not having fun or your locations hitting ads because you got no sub, no prime, no nothing. What the fuck are you? No. Patchwork is so relief that you get to say, oh man, I'm glad I'm not fucking wiping in a 4-hour bug light soy tank run, you know? Like, it's compounding type of feeling. Like, if you ever want to learn a subject, the best way to learn a subject is try to teach it to someone else. Because what you'll find is as you're giving, let's say, a presentation or you're explaining a topic, usually the people that already know what the fuck they're doing, they're super tapped into like new YouTube videos or content creators or whatever. And that is the big misexecute there. That's or logic or facts. You just feel a certain fucking way sometimes. Like, it can be completely devoid of any logic. I mean, that's the whole thing about emotions, right? Is that bro. Well, I mean, like, you got a fucking baby crying in the background. First of all, why is he 2 feet from the fucking microphone? You know, of all the places the baby could be, buy it. Do you think if Blizzard still had the data and they could just flip a switch to turn them back on and print free fucking money? They hung up the towel in terms of, or threw in the towel in terms of the actual leading of that run. Mug there, or the Death Wish. 3, 2, 1. What's the issue? Like, what do you mean I griefed you? Like, I just fucking killed you in PvP. And he said that essentially, oh, like, fuck this ride, man. I got to recalibrate, refresh, renew, and just rejuvenate. Get a good night's sleep. I want everyone to get off at a prompt good time. Don't snack before you go to bed. So, on that note, see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good both tanks, dude. Both tanks dead. Both tanks dead. Can I just play tank on every character I have? Just let me tank. I literally Dextrose? Who's Dextrose? Is that a rogue? It's got to be a rogue player. You know who I didn't like? Oh, who's that other rogue that I fucking hated? Any MSAs? No. And we're actually only in here for GST. Because I don't have the goal to buy MSA. Not on me. What's his name? It was started with an A. And he was bad. He was so bad, but he was an orc. And I'm like, dude, get this guy the fuck out. I mean, to be fair to Shreds, I mean, if you are new to a raid, in what raid? Molten Core upwards. Yeah, it was some demon time for sure, especially after fucking wiping and then 100 days or so. I remember doing this with my character. I didn't plan this account for a really long time, but I guess I did. Yeah. Well, the clone service did stay open for a long time. It was like before TBC and basically all through. Saved the goddamn crypt buff for a week. Oh, on God, no cat, for real, all that. And we got 2 open spots. Who is that? Oh, we're missing this guy. Has anyone talked to him? Is he, oh, he's offline on Discord. Has anyone sent him a... The soundboard. To be honest though, like it's a little bit of like an, I don't want to say an ego boost, but like got buttons to press that. And I got that vibe, but only one person actually messaged me privately and directly to like give me like to just show. Actually, I think the account isn't active, but it. Good morning, Cleo. Welcome, brother. God, get. Oof. Path to EPL. That's how I knew he was going to EPL, because he told me when he was whispering on level 1, he's like, you fucking killed me right when I got on the flight path to EPL. And I was like, well, like, okay. Yeah, we ain't having that shit. We ain't having that shit. All right, music's going. Let's get it, boys. Sending my fucking... Let me interrupt, because no one else in the fucking raid can press a single fucking spell on their fucking keyboard correctly. $1,010s, I need a new Zen. This one's... It's been in way too fucking long. We need a fresh... Popping up. I mean, if the stream is nothing else, it's entertaining, bro. I don't care who the fuck you are or what streams you... It, like, people always come back, you know? Whatever the new thing is, the newness of it wears off. They find something they don't like. Era always comes back. Pull this. Oh, what? Oh my God. Why didn't you pull that guy when he was in the gap? Pull this guy in the gap right here on the right. Turn it up, and you got it. We're in 8 minutes and 40 seconds. Okay, yep. Fair enough. He's a terrorist. I hate him. I take that back. I hate you. Hmm. And then you kill him, right? like, like. Are these tanks going to let Qualls or Crank? We'll see. I mean, they should. Actually, I say they should. I have no fight. Then there was that big backlash. Then they dropped it to 15. And then there was a period during TBC where the clones were going away. They're like, yo, if you Shade's calm, man. Maybe on these hours, you do these hours. And by the way, on Tuesday night, I do this at this time. So if, we could kind of structure our scheduling or our. It's gone. Guys, that fucking slime one is gone. It's gone. It expired fucking 2 minutes ago. Get flippantly, right? You have to be day one, homie. I know you on a personal level that you have integrity. You're on. Putting DFT back on. But I agree. That's why I was so shocked by it. I was like, man. My threat is a problem. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Current fight. Like, follow, sub, gift, etc. Like the dual one from Yu-Gi-Oh! Fucking legendary. Nax vibe. Do I know why? I don't know why. No. You haven't told me. Oh, One thing I will say that I like about Shreds is that, like, he knows who his top DPS are, and he, like, kind of It's time to duel. Oh god, I am actually building way too much threat on that mob. Hey, stop! GDKP Daily and Rock Apes and Psalm 2 Pots used to be huge a couple months back. Before Season Discovery. God. Bro, I mean, patchwork is this. Pre-pull, you life-giving gem, swap the trinket off, then you shoot bow plus dynamite throw, literally hit escape and stop fucking auto-attacking. Ooh, that was actually fucking creamy right there, boys. You just feel away, regardless of the logic or the facts behind it. Better shut that baby up. Exact. I'm gonna get Hetfield fucking juniored here as my Ren ticks down, and I ain't having it, dude. I'm gonna boon this shit up. Holding the hamstring. isolates them from responsibilities that are going to cuck their damage. Like, for example, he didn't assign me to any lip AoE taunt because he knew, like, okay, if this guy Lord Kel'Thuzad. Wow, prayers. Wow. Played the Fair Fire should be good, but it might get a little scuffed, you know. Good couple shit. Do you even need disc for next now? Do I personally? No. You know I ass, dude. Like, you compare to like the roster of like Noda to like Onslaught's Warriors who they had, you know, to work with, because you can only work with what you got, right? Incubus. I have no consumes pop. Get me out. I'm actually just so fucking checked out mentally. He's an OG and he's a fucking blaster too. Kevlar's good. There are a few people that I'd be like, oh man, I'd vouch for. Legitimately, there are very few people in this entire Songclair. We're gonna get fucked on this. 9 minutes on that one. Well, Ren was so fucking delayed because someone has a straight. So it's a good like limiting factor. You know, my hard cutoff is when I fucking have no more left. Yeah. 100%. Just, you gotta. Yeah. Well, like the. Right? I mean, we quit before Death Knight Wing. So we had Resuvius, Gothic, Four Horsemen, Saf, KT. That shit is satisfying, man. Talk about like just the fucking dopamine release and the adrenaline and shit that you get. Fair, fair. The old DPS warrior raid where I'm fucking blasting. Your fucking raid leader, GM, organizer, I mean, you name it. What do you miss? Oh, bad should have been on. Fuck. No. No. At like, you can't even buy really enough food to fill you up at a fast food restaurant for $15. And people. Okay, what's in the Death Wish now? Maybe I'll play a little music though, at least, while people trickle on. Oh, that dodge! Are we getting a rend here? Because they removed. Okay, cool. Poggers in the lair. Yeah. Sunflower or no? Oh. And we will. Orc racial. All right. Sorry, I missed that follow. I was unmuting Discord, but I appreciate it. Serious world buff raid. Very like approachable and kind of low key and chill.